All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are watching us live and watching us in a replay. This is Merly Bolden, and I am here today with the ladies. Another topic for our Tuesday. So now it is a 201 episode. This has been amazing. I keep thinking about it. It's just like what a great time that we're having here with these ladies. That we last this long. So it means that we enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
So before we continue, we have our topic today about the limiting beliefs. But before we continue, we would like to introduce ourselves first. Beth, you would like to go first?
Yeah, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Beth. I'm from Taiwan and I live in LA with my husband. I have been running this business for 4.5 years now. And just like Merlin mentioned, I'm really enjoying, the journey. And because of this online business, I'm, allowed to really to travel a lot, like for the past few years. So I'm really, grateful for this opportunity. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Beth. How about Lee?
Hi everyone, I'm from Sydney, Australia. I'm a mom, a wife. I've got three older children, and my youngest daughter is my bonus child. She's my foster daughter with high needs. And I've been running a digital business now for 5 years, almost six in June, and it really started because of my daughter. Um, so I'm really grateful to that. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. How about you, Deb?
Hi, everybody. My name is Debbie Alexander. I am originally from Japan, and right now we are living in British Columbia, Canada. I have two grown children. They live in Vancouver, which is about 5 hours from here, and I'm here with my Portuguese husband and my dog Leo. I started this online business 6 years ago, and I'm just enjoying the journey, like you ladies. I have met so many wonderful, wonderful people. My the, my world expanded through this online business, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deb. And this is Merly Bolden. I've been also an online business owner for a little bit more than 5 years now. So we're pretty close into years of starting this business. So which is, we have a lot in commons, of course, and we have different whys why we are here in this business. And today we are going to share about this limiting beliefs. Each of us, we have our own experience, and each of us has our own limiting beliefs. It's hard for me to say that. It's too close to each other. So, limiting beliefs. And you know, before this online business, I've never thought about that our limiting beliefs is actually become a barrier of our success and holding us back to achieve our goals. So a lot of times it affects from our past. So it's just like back then, I always say, before this online business, I was just like, I'm so afraid of talking to people because feels like she's more educated than me. She knows a lot more than me. I can't do what she's doing. So there's so many things that I have that in my mind before this online business. And thank goodness I am here. So each of us right now, we can share our experience and our past also, what makes us explore and change these limiting beliefs that we have before we become an online business owner. So, who wants to go first?
I will. I actually, I actually just shared a minute ago that I found this business because of my daughter. And my daughter's got high needs, and I was really, really busy before I found this business, going to different medical appointments, therapy appointments, school appointments, you name it. I had appointments everywhere. And so I guess really my lifestyle then was so busy. So that in itself, I thought I was too busy to take on anything else. And I had to look at that and look at my time and go, actually, that's not quite true. I do have time in the waiting. I have time where I'm just scrolling my phone, waiting for different things to happen, whether a taxi driver driving my children somewhere, I still had that time while I was waiting. And so, in that fact, that busyness that I had perceived, and me saying that, oh, I'm too busy to do a business, but it wasn't actually true. There was time in my day that I could replace my scrolling time with working on my digital business. So for me, that's one way that I've rewritten, I guess you could say, that limiting belief of being busy. And I'm grateful for this business because it's actually taught me how to use my time wisely. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Lee. Yeah, that's really true. We always have excuses, right? Just because
Yeah,
we wanted to steer ourselves into a different direction because we don't want to do it. And that is one thing also that stopped me back then to grow, because I always tell myself, it's just like, well, I'm not really good enough on this, I am not smart enough. And honestly, we can rewrite ourselves, our life, our beliefs, instead of just keep going into negativity, right? So because that's part of negativity. So thank you for sharing, Lee. How
yeah, no
about you,
worries.
Beth?
Yeah. So when I mean today's topic is really interesting because it can really, let me to think, oh, what's my limiting beliefs? Until now, I would say still there are some. Yeah, I think we are human beings, so it's really normal. So for me, before I joined this business, I have this kind of thought like, what if I fail because I haven't, have this experience to start an online business. So I just kind of have this thought. But after I joined this coaching call with Amy, and then I get to know more about this online business, so I have another voice like, oh, what if I succeed? And so I just kind of, maybe I could try, and then I joined. But all the way, during these 4.5 years, like if I try something new, I would just have this voice again, like, oh, what can I what because I don't understand anything, so can I do that? Can I run an ad, or can I be a coach? And this another voice like, oh, am I good enough? This kind of voice like limiting beliefs. So I would say it will be always there, but I learned to turn those voice down when I'm feeling like, oh, they are getting louder, and then I'll just said to myself, no, 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 I cannot let them take in charge. I should be the owner of myself. I couldn't let them to run my life. So I learned to turn those voice down, and then to like eventually, like for now, recent I would say being a coach is not easy because I'm learning how to do that. So sometimes when I'm taking coaching calls, I still have this kind of thought like, oh, am I good enough? But before that, I will just learn something, and then to really to learn how to do this coaching call with my for my team. And then for this past few months, I would say, I'm really learning, and then I'm getting to be a good coach, I would say. Yeah, so I think everything is just learning. If you can learn, and then you will be fine. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's so true, Beth. Right? As a coach, we have questions in our minds, just like, oh, I feel like I was that way also. It's just like, am I doing this right? I am good enough for these people. It seems
Yeah.
like it plays in my mind, is telling me, well, this person is doctors or nurses, that kind of thing. It's just like, am I good enough with when I talk to them? And I feel that way. And yeah, it's true. We have so much in our mind that sometimes just like, stop, go away. It's so
Yeah.
crazy. It's just playing our mind, honestly. So thank you, Beth. How about you, Deb?
I think before I started this online business, I had this limiting belief of my computer skill is not good enough for the online business. I thought online business is for only for those special people, you know. And it wasn't for me. And then another thing was I was scared of online business. Yeah, because I didn't know much about it. I didn't explore my mind to learn more about this online business. As soon as I heard about online business, it shut me down because I thought maybe I'm going to be scammed, or I thought this is only for the special people who knows whole a lot of computer skills and knows what to do with the computer. There's all sorts of my beliefs around this word online business, and probably the advertisement or introduction of this business has passed by me many times, but I just try not to see it. I chose not to see it until, well, now I believe it was a right time to start this business anyway, until I saw the Japanese lady put her ad on a Facebook, and I saw it and I connected, and here I am. But before that, I was just so scared of the word online business. I thought I don't have the skill for that.
Mhm.
I was wrong.
That's so true, Deb, right? Because when we started this online business, we didn't have any idea, right? What we don't know what we're coming into, and all the things that now we know that hey, we have this community that helps us grow. And
Mm.
as I've learned in our Zoom, like for example, I always give Chicago a credit for where I'm at right now. So I always say that our thoughts shapes our reality. So which is really true. Which is really true. If you will say that you can't do it, yes, you won't be able to do it. And I am so grateful for that. And those are limiting beliefs that actually holding us back. A lot of us, I think, like Beth is saying, that it's normal because we are human being, but I think we also have the right of claiming that back and doing the right thing and rewriting our limiting belief into a better way of saying it instead of saying a negative thing. So yeah, that's a lot of things. It's just like in my case back then when I started this online business, I always say is like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. Everything that I see here is like they are professional. You can hear the way they say it. They're professional. Oh no, I can't do it. So those are the limiting belief that I have when I started this online business. And sometimes I would say that there's still sometimes that kind of thought, but I am just grateful that this business actually helps me shifts my mindset into rewriting my limiting beliefs into a better words instead. So
Mm.
it's just like one perfect example also is like Mike and Darren, right? Our founder. Some people thought that us as an online business owner, we cannot reach out to them because they are up there. But that's part of their limiting belief, is thinking that, oh, without realizing, even though these people are millionaires, they're just like ordinary people, also just like us, that we can reach out to them anytime if we want to. So those are the things. If you are not in that position, in that community, you won't be able to experience that. I am so grateful that I am here, being part of this community. So how about you guys? What are the limiting beliefs that holding you back? If you have that, maybe try to rewrite it. So that will help you grow also and to become successful in life. So, anything else, ladies?
I think it is very important what we say. You know, when you say I can't do it, and then really I cannot do it, because I am saying it and I am hearing myself. So if you cannot do something right now, change the word. Like maybe I am learning to do it. Well, to um, I'm getting to learn it or something,
Mm. Yet.
something. Yeah,
Yes, I would
just not
yeah.
yet, just change the word, and your world will change. Yeah, it is very important how we say it. You can always change it to the positive.
So
Yes.
even just listening of your what you're saying, Dev, is already making me feel good. It's just like the I don't know. It's just the impact of words is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
honestly. So, how about you, Lee? Anything else?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with what you've both said. It's we can talk ourselves into situations, or we can talk ourselves out of situations,
Yes.
and it's all about mindset. And this business is
Mm-hmm.
what's the numbers, ladies, that they say? Is it 90% mindset, 10% action?
Mm-hmm.
It really is about our mindset, and our limiting beliefs can make or break us. So, what
So
do we
this
choose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is part of the reason with these ladies. I am with this group and Zoom because we learn so much how to change our mindsets. And this all these limiting beliefs that we have actually can change into, like Debbie was saying, change your words instead of using the one that, instead of, oh, I can't do it. I have to learn, I will learn how to do it, or not yet instead. So
a
those are
good friend of a good friend of mine used to say to us at school, he'd say, "Don't. There's no such word as can't. Can't really is you saying I won't try."
yeah.
And it is so true, isn't it? When you say I can't do that, you're just saying I won't try that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah,
And also, if we can, and you can too. Yeah, because we are just ordinary people, just like you, right?
yeah. Well
If we
said.
can do this, you can too.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, if we can do it, you can too, because we start in the lower level before we become in this part right now of our journey. So you will get there also if you are going to start. To those of you, by the way, who are online business owners right now, try to learn and join with our Zoom, because it will change our mindset. So it's really nice. And that's part of the reason. So we're inviting you guys to our live workshop. We have, well, it's already past, but you can go each of our website and check it out. It's
Mm-hmm.
good to hang out with these positive people and rewrite their limiting beliefs. So take care, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys again next week. So bye.
awesome. Thank you.
Bye.